stretch first. I'm looking for a better stretch workout, something that I can do here in this small space. So I'm trying to search for uh, plus size workouts, right? 5 minutes. This is for women, so maybe it will work for me because I am a beginner. So this is for older women, so it should be easy on my body. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So hopefully I can get more easy, harder with these exercises. And review for room, I guess so. Maybe I'll change the angle a bit. So go ahead and do this again because I don't really have any kind of movement on my day. Anything will work. So it's outwards. This one I cannot do because I have um back issues. So I really can't. So I'm done with the stretching. I have this playlist in here. I'm following this guy. We're gonna start his forearm bicep exercises. Wait. So let's see how the
3-second break in between each exercise, and then we proceed on to exercise number 2. So go ahead and grab a pair of dumbbells. I'm going to be using 20-pound dumbbells in this video. Anywhere between 5 to 20 or 30 pounds should be good enough for this workout. So go ahead and grab yourself a pair and get ready to work for this one right here. So complete 1 or 2 rounds in one sitting or throughout the day. Do this workout however many times you want in a week, but make sure to take breaks of 24 to 48 hours between workout sessions. For our first exercise here, we're going to be doing some double bicep curl. So get ready to work for this one. Make sure you're bringing the dumbbell as high as possible and squeezing your biceps at the top each time.
I think this is rest time. 30 seconds. So I did this last week, but um it hurt my arms a bit, maybe because I just started again. So I'm gonna work that out.
Time for some wrist work. So for this one, we've got wrist X hammer curl. So hammer curl is great for attacking your forearms as well as your biceps. So mixing that with a wrist curl makes it a hybrid workout, and a great one at that. Make sure you let the dumbbell roll to the tip of your finger each time you complete a wrist curl, and also make sure that every time you complete a hammer curl, you're also bringing it all the way up and flexing your bicep at the top for 1 second.
Okay. This is the exercise.
Next one we got here is a tough one, but it's fun. So bicep curl negatives. What you want to do is curl the dumbbell up quickly and then
Negatives. It's
slowly
gonna be
lower it
hard.
for about 3 seconds. So count in your head and just lower it. So you want to keep that tension in your
So the
bicep
explanation part is the rest time for 30 seconds on top. Then uh, after that we are gonna go again. So hopefully I can increase the weight soon.
Okay, time for some reverse bicep curls. For this one, you want to hold the dumbbells with a pronated grip which just means an overhand grip. And then just curl it. So lift both dumbbells together at the same time while keeping them in
gonna be
contact.
hard.
So make sure both dumbbells meet at
It's
the
a
center, or
forearm.
maintain contact at the center, and lift as high as you can each time.
Forearm workout. Yeah.
At number 5, we have double wide curls. For this one right here, what you want to do is hold the dumbbells with a supinated grip as wide as you can. So hold them out wide and then just curl them. 30 seconds of this and we're on to the other half of this workout. At number 6, what we have is alternating hammer X bicep curl. So this is another hybrid right here, but it's an alternating hybrid. So you want to do a bicep curl with one arm, and then you do a hammer curl with the same arm before switching over to the other arm to repeat the same thing. So alternate doing that.
Oh, it's hard.
For our next one here, we have another alternating workout. So alternating inward curl. For this one, it's almost like a hammer curl, except you're going inward, so towards your chest. Okay, we've got another double bicep curl right here, but this time it's a half curl. For this, you don't want to complete it like a traditional bicep curl. You don't want to lift
Half
the dumbbell
curl?
all the way up.
Oof.
What you want to do is lift it up
So
until
negative.
your elbows form a 90-degree angle.
Let's try. That's just 10 minutes. It's literally 10 minutes.
my favorite and a very simple workout is what we have next, alternating hammer curl. This one's pretty simple. All you have to do is lift the dumbbell up with a hammer grip. That's all. Just alternately do that with each arm and make sure you're squeezing or flexing your bicep at the top each time. For the last one in this routine, what we're going to do is a hybrid workout that targets the forearms and the bicep peak. Wrist X bicep curl. What you want to do is let both dumbbells roll to the tip of your fingers, and then you curl them back up with your wrist, and then you do a double bicep curl right after, all the way up. Make sure you're squeezing or flexing your biceps as well.
So the wrist.
Okay, we're done with this workout right here. You can go ahead and grab your reward, but I'm gonna go ahead and get one more rep in, and I will catch you guys in my next video. It's your boy Midas, and I am out of here.
I don't even have that back. And that's just 10 pounds, right? Shows you how weak I am right now. But he's got this all dumbbell. This guy, when I tried to search for all dumbbell workout, this is the first guy that show up. Even a dumbbell workout for the back.
What's going on, you guys?
Right, because I want to target just my upper body for now, right? Because I really can't do it all. I feel so pressured when I try to do everything. So even have back exercises, but for now I'm gonna check out
What's going on,
this
you guys? Today we've got a 10-minute back and traps workout
tricep.
using
Where's
dumbbells
that
only.
tricep work?
Okay, here we go.
This
Triceps
one.
workout using dumbbells only. So 15-minute routine.
I'm still
here.
gonna
Use Train with Midas in your Instagram story if you're going to be sharing this
use
on there. This workout
15-minute
is great for
routine,
building your
but it
tricep
says here
mass.
10
For
minutes.
this one, we're going to start with exercise
I'm not
1.
sure.
30 seconds on, then we're going to take a 30-second
Okay.
break in between, and then proceed on to
I'm not
exercise
sure.
2 for another 30 seconds. We're going to follow this system of 30
If
seconds on, 30
because there's
seconds
a
off
debate
for
about
10
this
minutes,
exercise,
10
right? But
different
he's the one with
exercises.
the
I hope you guys are
better
ready to work
body,
and
I
get a
guess.
proper
So
tricep burn. Get ready to
so
go. Get your warm up page. There's going to be a link at
I'm
the
just
top of
gonna
the screen
follow
right
him.
now for those of you guys looking for a
I'll
warm up.
for now
Complete this
correct
workout once
later,
in one
except for the
sitting,
back
pair
because
with
I
another
have back
muscle group
injury.
workouts, which should be at the top of the screen right now. There should be a playlist right there. So the first exercise we're going to do in this routine is double leaning kickbacks. Lean forward till your body is almost at a 90-degree angle and just kick back both
Almost
dumbbells
at
with
90
power
degrees. I really
until
can't
your
do that
tricep is
for
almost
now.
straightened out
First,
each time.
I have
That's
big
it.
tummy, and then second, I have back.
Next up, we have a single tricep workout, single overhead press A. So for one
Hurts.
side, we're going to do the other side after a 30-second
I-
break. For
it
this, you
hurts
want to lift the
a
dumbbell as
muscle
high as possible and make sure
in
your arm
here.
is straight before you go ahead and lower it behind your head. Lower it till your elbow forms about a 90-degree angle
this
or
is just
below,
one
and then
arm,
just bring it right
or-
back up each time.
for such a long time on that. There's a 15 pound in here. I think I can carry this. I can't. It's that, and I think I can. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Our next one here is another variation of the kickback. So outward tricep extension. This time we're going to be tilting the dumbbells outward, so forming almost a triangle at the top. So you want to make sure both are touching each other,
like I'm
and then
flying.
just kick the dumbbells backwards and outwards as far back as you can. So at least until your elbows straighten out. This one's great for targeting the lateral head of the triceps, which is a tough muscle to target.
This.
Up next, we have tricep overhead press. So this time, double-handed. We're going to be using both hands to lift it. You want to just grab the dumbbells with an underhand grip and then just lift and lower. So lower it slowly and just lift back up. So try to maintain elbow integrity throughout. So make sure your elbows are not moving all over the place. Try to make sure that you lower the dumbbell to below 90 degrees at least with your elbows each time, and then back up until it straightens out. For our next one here, we have to move on to the ground. So single kneeling kickback A. So you already know that means you have to do two sides. So right here, we've got the first side. For this workout here, what you want to do is make sure that you're extending as far back as you can. So try to get your elbows to straighten out each time. And every time you bring it back, you want it to go to at least 90 degrees before you kick back again. Maybe even more past 90 degrees. next exercise here, lying overhead press. We're going to be on the floor still, but this time we're going to have our back flat on the ground. So you just want to lift the dumbbells right up in front of you, so straight up, and then just slowly lower them over your head. So bring them till they're almost touching the ground. You don't want them to touch the ground, but you want them to be as close to the ground as possible before bringing them back up explosively each time. So slowly down, explosively upwards. Okay, remain on the floor for our next one right now, Tate press. For this one, you want to make sure you're holding the dumbbells as high as possible, just like the last one, except this time you want your thumbs facing each other. And then what you want to do is just bring the dumbbells inwards while maintaining your elbow integrity as well. So slowly inwards until it almost hits your chest, and then explosively back out. Okay, we're almost at the finish line right here. Next up, we have hammer press. That tricep pump is going to be worth it, I promise you. For this one, you want to keep the dumbbells in contact and just lower them slowly towards your chest region and then explosively back up. So slowly down, explosively back up, and that's it. Okay, we're done. Don't
I
forget to
feel
get your cool down in.
lightheaded.
There's going to be a video at the top of the screen right now. If you're looking for a routine you can follow, and I will catch you guys in my next video.
And he's got
It's Midas,
20
and I'm out,
pounds,
y'all.
and I'm still using 10 pounds. I'll slowly get there. I want to know what his back
What's going on,
exercises
you guys?
are.
Today we've got a 10-minute time. You bring the dumbbell or
So
dumbbells
standing
backwards,
rep, standing rear fly,
leaning forward, and then just twist the
twisting
dumbbells
side
as you
row,
roll dumbbell along your sides,
side
and just
shrug. Okay,
lift
so
your
this
shoulders
exercise
up.
is
Your
for the
entire
back. I
upper
thought
back you want to lift up
it's
and
for
flex for 1
for
second
my
at a time
shoulders,
each
but
time.
maybe
Do not rush through this one. It's
maybe they are
paddle
connected.
motion, basically. So lean
Paddle
forward
row.
so your body is almost at
It's
a
just so
90-degree
hard for me
angle
to
and
do
just roll backwards
exercises
like
with
you're paddling. Try
this
to
kind of
prevent your
form
body from swinging with the
because
dumbbell
I'm
motion,
still
and
fat
make sure
and
you're rowing as far back as you can
I
until you feel
have
tension in your
herniated
back.
disc, so I really can't do this, or at least I'm scared to do it
For this one, all you have to do
because
is
I don't
hold
want
the
to be
dumbbells right
crippled
in
for a
front of
few
you.
weeks
Make sure
again
they're making contact
if it
before you start
touches
to
my
flare your arms
nerves.
outward. You want to make sure that this is essentially a similar
It's
routine.
a
So
lot of
low close row,
back
except we're doing
exercises requires this kind of form,
lean in
but I'll
rear.
go ahead and try it again later on. For now, this is the recording, my self diary of my first day. This was after my intro video, so I hope this is not all talk from me because I've already done this before. It's just I just go 1 2 3 days then stops. So I hope with this recording it will help me push further. Thanks.